coming to you from inside the Louisiana Superdome here in New Orleans. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Panthers get set to take on the Saints. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
This is a steady offense that will try and wear you down every time they have the ball. Got a solid offensive line. They can control the clock. They love to use the running backs and tight ends in the passing game. Give them 5 to 10 yard gains to keep the ball moving methodically down the field. The field puts men in motion a lot too.
John, this defensive unit plays every game at top intensity. Strong front seven and are extremely tough up the middle. That being said, they know their pass defense has to get better, so they've taken steps to improve in that department and have used a more frequent rotation of defensive backs.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The Saints are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 2 to the 20. Ready to go on offense for the first time. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features 2 of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. John Fox with a defensive unit that finished 10th in scoring defense in 2003, one of the best defensive lines in all of football. Davis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. And it's caught. Big hit on the ball count.
When you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Jim Haslett, who spent 3 years as the defensive coordinator of the Pittsburgh Steelers, where his aggressive blitzing schemes helped create one of the NFL's most dominant units. He picked up just enough. The expectation today is a lot of points from each team.
And that's because they have 2 of the most effective offenses in the league. They can score from any point in the field. They take advantage of the opponent's mistakes, and they do well in the red zone.
Flings it to the outside. Dumps this one off to his left. Jones makes the stop at the 37. Davis with the reception and a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Stallone out of the gun, directing traffic. Drops back, looking for a receiver. Launches it deep to the left. On the mark, the 10. Steve Smith is in there for the touchdown. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is off the mark. The Panthers are set to kick it deep. He gets the kick away. This kick goes out of bounds. Penalty marker down on the field. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Defensive line shifting around a bit. Only 1 man in the backfield. Brooks sends a man in motion. Cross play to the left. Tillman makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. Pickup of about 8. 2nd and a deuce. Out of the shotgun. Pump faking with the throw. Incomplete. Witherspoon whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Changing things up along the defensive front. Brooks with a man in motion. takes it away. McAllister barely makes it past the first down marker. He bulldozes through the line for the first.
His motor was really running on that play. He kept his feet moving, and he was able to push forward enough to get the first.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Conwell in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Peppers makes the play at the 48. 1 yard gain on that play. And this is the 5th play of this drive. And they need about 9. Defensive line shifting around a bit. Brooks sends a man in motion. He hands it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Dives and brings him down. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
A little over 4 to go. The backs are lined up in an eye. On the call. Setting up play action. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Here's the kick. And this will be a touchdown. First and 10. Davis is the deep back. DeLone sends a man in motion. With the carry. Bellamy brings him down at the 28. And that's a gain of about 8. 2nd and 2 coming up here. After 1 quarter of play, the score is... And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Davis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
DeLone with a man in motion. Going to the left. Davis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here. They're making some changes up front. Horn moves in motion. Closing in, throwing, and it's complete. Fields whacks the ball carrier at the 20. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
Eight to go. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Throws it, and this pass is completed. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Carolina lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. From the 25. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Davis. They'll go with a play fake. On the move. And he drops the pass. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Drops back. Off his back foot. Swings it out to the right. Great play in the backfield. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
It'll be interesting to see if they try to throw on this 3rd and long or keep it on the ground.
Well, if they throw an incomplete pass, they really set up the other team with a great chance at having a late drive of their own. That's why a run makes more sense.
Rolls left. Throwing. The defense has it. Errant pass that goes directly to the defense. John, how do you assess that one?
I think that was just an incredible defensive effort. He's not the biggest, he's not the tallest, but he makes up for that in good positioning and anticipation.
The defense is shifting. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. No completion there. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. Carolina comes out in a dime package. Dropping back. Loses the defender. Shaw makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. Passing on 1st down. Still running. Minter with the stop at the 18. Looks like he's calling an audible. Henderson goes in motion. Throws it. Behind him. He has it. Tillman makes the tackle at the 2-yard line. Brooks is in there for the score.
Watch here, they gave him just enough of a gap to run through, and he took it in for the score.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Now leads for the 1st time in the game.
I tell you, they can really go on a tear and start scoring on you nonstop.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7-yard line. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back with the throw, and he makes the grab. Jones stops him at the 33-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Davis in the backfield on the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it with the adjustment. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. They'll pass on 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Incomplete. There's an injury, and Joe will have the answers for us soon. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Scans the defense from the gun, calling an audible now. He surveys the field, throws on the run. Incomplete pass. Third down, upcoming after that long pass falls incomplete. Fifth play of this drive. Pete will work out of the shotgun. Pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Grant right after the quarterback from his defensive end spot.
And a sack really helps in the game of field position. It puts him in a long yardage situation, and that gives the advantage to the defense.
After the sack, they'll face 4th and long.
Silver, 72.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Dropping back, rolling left. Looking for the long completion down the left side. This one falls incomplete. At the end of 2, the score is 7-6. Let's get back to the action on the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. He got all of that one.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. He just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
Making some changes along the defensive front. McAllister. Minter with the tackle at the 33-yard line. Any news, Jill?
Well, guys, the Panthers coach commended his defense for their efforts against the run, but told them that he needs even more effort from them now, since they expect the other team to run the ball as they try to control the clock. Look for the defense to play a lot closer to the line in hopes of shutting down the ground game. Al?
Thanks, Jill. He takes the delayed handoff. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. McAllister was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. McAllister. Great fake with the throw. Jumping and has it. Manning makes the play at the 44. Horn makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
McAllister, the deep back. Again with a run. Diving, tackle to bring him down. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards you winning the game.
Changing things up along the defensive front. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. McAllister. We'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. Ball right around midfield. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here. He had him lined up, but he over-pursued, and he got caught out of position, and the ball carrier was able to cut back.
Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Inside their own 20. They line up in the I formation. Mangum in motion. Give it to the halfback. Jones makes the play at the 14-yard line. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line. It helps to slow down those pass rushers.
Can't bring him down. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Bellamy with the stop at the 18. Not a whole lot on that carry. He'll take himself out of the game for a play or two. Completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 7-6. And we'll start the fourth quarter. 1 yard to go. Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play calling. Looks like he's changing the play. Calling an audible now.
Silver, 35.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 38-yard line. The 50 breaks free of the defender. Looks to be all right, though he'll come out at least for a play or two. And Drew will fill us in a moment. So they have 1st and 10 here. Defensive line shifting around a bit. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Brooks sends a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. If he could have checked his other receivers, he would have seen that one of the other guys was open.
And this is one of those things that he's got to improve on. He can't let open receivers miss their chance to get passing.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Morgan makes the stop at the 28-yard line. Williams made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
McAllister in the backfield. Drops back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Too tall for the intended target. He's made some big kicks in his career, but this one I think might be a little out of his range. And it's up. Leonard kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
Booming kick downfield. From the 4. To the 20. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Pete with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Jones records the tackle at the 33. Pickup of about 8. So they need about 3 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking upfield. Breaks free. The 40. Hodge makes the tackle at the 43. So they have 1st and 10 here. out of the shotgun. Hand it off. Howard records the stop at the 45. Second and 8. Surveying the field, throwing, and he makes the grab. Solid hit, just crunched him.
And the thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
Ball on the 48-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. He just unloaded on it.
Boom. Now that is what football's all about.
Davis picks up some tough yards on the ground, and it's enough for a first down. That's his second on this drive. Two minutes to the final gun. With the carry, fakes the handoff. Rolling out to his right. Throws on the move. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. The defense can put this one to rest if they can make a play or two. They did pretty well on first down, so let's see if they can force a third down here.
This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. You can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
He scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Ninth play of this drive. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Jones makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. He makes the catch, but they'll be short of the first by about a yard or so.
This is every offense's dream, to have third and short situation.
Davis, the deep man. Hand it off again. He's inside the 10, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 9.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking it right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Under pressure, this pass is incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Just over a minute still to go. Well, late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Throwing in and out of his hands. Pro dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line. And they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
Pro is in there for the score. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Panthers leading in the game, but not by much. The Panthers are ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Out of bounds. This will give them great field position. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, they get great field position.
So we have first and 10 here. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the I. Passing on first down. With the pass, and it's caught. Morgan with the tackle at the 46-yard line.
They'll need to be in their best 2-minute form right here, going no huddle and calling plays at the line.
Rosen grabs the off-target pass, dives and brings him down at the 39, directing traffic. Throwing. This one falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving. The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
With the throw, off target, but he gets it. Horn is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. And they go with a no-huddle. He's at the 20, dives and makes the tackle. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Tosses it right, handed off to the back, drops behind the line for a loss of a couple. You'd assume they'll be running the ball here to run the clock down before kicking the field goal. 7th play of this drive, inside enemy territory. McAllister, the deep back. Handed off. Just won't go down. Touchdown, Saints.
Okay, here it is. They get a clear shot at him. He keeps his legs moving, he keeps his balance, and he doesn't go down. This is exactly how to get the ball into the end zone.
And it's up. The point after is good. The Saints find themselves up by a small margin. Berger will be kicking off. Squib kick here. From the 38. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. He out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Steps up. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark. He from the shotgun. He surveys the field, launching the pass deep down the right side. Thomas makes the play at the 37. What a beautiful touch pass down the field to move the chains.
You know, this guy can really get out there and run past the secondary. He's got a gear that most other guys just don't have.
He starts out of the shotgun, throwing on first down. Rolling left, going long. No completion there. They don't have much of a choice now except to just throw one up and hope it gets them the touchdown.
Stranger things have happened. Whether it's knocked down or caught, one of these teams will win when the clock hits 0. It's just a matter of which one makes the play.
Looking for an option, gets rid of it. Incomplete. So at the end of the game, the score is 17-13. One of the better played defensive games that we've seen lately as they take it down in the final seconds, finishing less than a touchdown apart.